Welcome to UK Today channel. Nigel Farage's Brexit party will contest every seat in Britain unless Boris Johnson drops his deal with the EU in the next 2 weeks. The veteran Brexiteer called on the Prime Minister to delay the UK's leaving date by another 5 months to buy the time to cut a comprehensive free trade agreement which could replace the existing Brexit deal. He promised that if Mr. Johnson adopted his preferred strategy, the Brexit party would massively scale back its election campaign and stand aside in the vast majority of seats. But if, as is almost certain, the Prime Minister pushes ahead with his deal, Mr. Farage insisted his party would be the only Brexit choice and would stand in every seat across England, Scotland and Wales. He said 500 candidates would be unveiled on Monday, but refused to confirm whether or not he plans to stand for Parliament for the 8th time, claiming that discussing his own future was a massive distraction. Mr. Farage set a deadline of the 14th of November for the Conservatives to consider his offer. The Brexit Party leader added, "Of course, I'm open and flexible to local exceptions and already we're in communication with a number of MPs who are prepared to renounce the withdrawal agreement, to renounce the deal, and they themselves to stand on a ticket of a genuine free trade agreement or leave on WTO terms. And of course in those cases where MPs say this, we will view them as our friends and not as our enemies. But that is not the real deal. The real deal is a Leave alliance that wins a big majority in Parliament. The real deal is a Leave alliance that delivers a genuine Brexit. Unstoppable force." The comments came after US President Donald Trump appeared to call for an electoral pact between Mr. Farage and Boris Johnson, saying the pair could become an unstoppable force. A Number 10 spokesman said the Prime Minister had not spoken to the US President about his Brexit deal, which was agreed after they were last in touch. "The PM's deal takes back control of our money, laws and border and allows us to do trade deals with any country we chose, including the US," he said. Ahead of Mr. Farage's comments, Cabinet Minister Robert Jenrick said, "We are not interested in doing any pacts with the Brexit Party or indeed with anybody else," the Communities Secretary told BBC Radio 4's Today programme. "We are in this to win it." While Mr. Trump praised Mr. Johnson, he criticised his Brexit deal, claiming it hinders trade with the US. Don't forget to subscribe to receive the latest UK news.